what's up? It's Sabrina Jordan back on Sabrina Jordan TV. And as you can tell, it's already going to be a hair video. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're returning, what's up? I'm glad to have you back. And, we're already about to go ahead and get into this video. So first, you're going to need a comb, some Eco, some edge control, baby, a good hard brush, and, baby, some Pump It Up spray. Y'all know how it go. And a blow dryer with your favorite scarves, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it because today I'm going to be doing a slick back on my natural hair. Y'all can see it's already blow dried out. So I had some plaits or braids in my hair as just a protective style for a week. I was tired of doing my hair, so I blow dried it last week, plaited up my hair, kept those in for a little while. They started looking rough, y'all. I had to take them out. I had to do something new because I felt like and I looked like I didn't care about myself. I can't be out here looking like that. That's tacky. That's ghetto. So you already know. New hairstyle, new me. That's what it's going to give. So as y'all can see, I'm combing out my hair right now. It actually wasn't that bad to comb out just because the fact that I had moisturized it when I had braided it up. And it just wasn't nappy. It wasn't tangled. Took the braids right out. Easy process. So I'm going to comb all my hair out, get that good to go. And then that's when we're going to start actually doing the slick back. So I got my rat tail comb. I'm going to part my hair right down the middle. I'm not going to do a huge long part because I don't want it going down all the way to the back of my head, just to the middle or before that. So I'm going to make sure I get that part really, really, really crisp because I don't want no other hair in between. I don't want no other hair poking. I want that part looking good, Okay, honey, I want it looking good. So when it's looking good, I'm going to, comb out the edges that I don't really have, but I'm going to act like I do. So when I do my edges, I can, edge up something with that edge control. It's going to control something. I don't know what it's going to control, what edges it's going to control. But listen, sweetie, it's got to control something. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Make sure my part is looking good. And then we're going to go ahead with this slick back. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and part my hair in the back. I'm going to just do a straight across. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be even. It just has to be a part that y'all can really pay attention to. I'm going to blow dry my hair again because, I just needed to. But it looked like I was about to set my hair on fire. It was on high and hot. I had to turn it down to high and warm, and then I had to just turn it down to low and warm. I just did a quick little blow dry. I did not do this to all of my hair because I didn't need it, but I felt like I needed it in the back a little bit, so I went ahead, touched that up, and that was about the only part that I blow dried just because I felt like I needed it. After I do that, I'm going to go ahead and brush it, make sure it's not tangled, make sure it's easy to comb through, brush through, and all that. So when I actually do my hair, it's no problems. Here's my Eco Gel that I'm going to be using today, and I'm going to go ahead and start getting that out, and I'm going to put it on my hands. I don't use a lot, but you, of course, can put however much you need for your hair. Just make sure when you're applying it that you have enough for your hair to be flat, for your hair to be down, and that it's not going to be frizzy. You get it. You know what to do with the Eco. Y'all have used Eco. You know what to do. I apply that, y'all did see me just push it up just so I can make sure that it's flat in the back, and then I go ahead brush it down with the brush. Make sure you have a hard bristle brush because if it's soft, it's not going to give you that good slick back effect that y'all want. Make sure it's a hard bristle, and you can get it from Walmart, your local beauty supply store, Sally's. They literally have it everywhere. After you go ahead and brush that down, I go ahead, put it back into a ponytail, and then next I'm going to spray my spritz, Pump It Up spritz, and I'm also going to blow dry just so I can have it layered down, and it's not when I'm going to put it in a ponytail that it's just going to be completely frizzy or bumpy, or it's not just laying down right. The blow drying really, really helps. So if you want it sleek, if you want it to really be laid down, each level, each piece, go ahead and get that blow dryer. Go ahead and blow dry it a little bit. Make sure it's not frizzy. And you literally just do this for every single other part. Every single other part that you have. You can make it thin if you want it to lay down exactly how you want, or you can make the parts thicker if you're running low on time. But you literally just do that for every single layer that you do, and you keep repeating it until you're done. As y'all can see, now I'm at the top. When I get to the top, and y'all already saw how I parted it in the first part of the video, and I already went down the middle, I like to separate those sections just because it's so much easier for me to concentrate. It's so much easier for me to actually do the top. I split it into two this time, but if I really want it to be laid down, slick, and perfection, I'm going to split it into about 4 layers just because I want it to be flat, no bumps, no frizz, no nothing. So I'm going to go ahead, split it into 2. Then I'm going to make sure I'm combing through it so it's no tangles. Y'all see the edges I don't have trying to just like peek back into the hair? Yeah, real ghetto. So anyway, you already know, put the edge, put the gel back on. Make sure you're not using way too much because Eco is water-based. So if you really don't want it to be waved up like mine was, do not use a lot, but make sure you use enough to get this effect. I go ahead and put that on, and then I'm going to go ahead and brush it down. This is more tedious because it's at the top. I'm trying to get everything down. I'm trying to get everything flat, and I don't want it to look a hot mess. So I'm going to brush over it many times as much as I need to. You already know I'm getting the spritz. Come on. Hard freeze. Yes, I love it. And I'm going to brush it down again just to make sure that it's going to lay down correctly. Right here, I don't blow dry it yet because I'm going to blow dry it once I lay the other top piece down. So I'm going to go back, do the same thing with my Eco, brush it with my spritz, and brush it again. I'm going to lay it down, spritz it up. You already know, then I'm going to go ahead and blow dry it. I like to make sure my part is crisp. I like to make sure it is right. I like to make sure it's beautiful. So I have to go over it many times to make sure I'm not missing anything. Y'all can see now I have laid both top pieces down. This is what it's looking like. Girl, come on. Yes, baby. Yes, come on. Come on. Come on. It's looking so good. It's looking so beautiful. It's looking so flat. I just love every piece of this slick back, y'all. I'm just loving it. I already go ahead and blow dry it again just to make sure I have no flyaways. I know y'all see that piece sticking up, but don't worry because I gelled that back down, went over it with the blow dry again, and it's going to lay flat when you have your scarf on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do these edges that I barely have. Listen, I had to go off camera because they was being a little rough. They was being a little disobedient, and I had to try and get them right because I already don't know how to do edges. So this was not making it no better. But baby, that right side was it. That left side, y'all see it. It was something else. I don't know what it was doing, but I got it together. I go ahead and spray the spritz on, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my scarf on. I use one for my edges, and I'll also just use one for my ponytail to make sure that it's really laying down right. And then I'm really, really, really paying attention just to my edges and just to my ponytail. I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry just for a couple minutes because I'm already going to leave this scarf on for about 10 to 15 or however many minutes that you need to leave it on before you're about to leave the house. Just make sure it's a good 10 to 15 minutes at least so your hair is really laying down, it's really freezing into place and drying because like I said, Eco is a water-based product, so you want to make sure that it's at least getting a little hard so that your flyaways are not poking out. Make sure you use that blow dryer because I promise y'all it's really gonna help. Now I'm back. I know y'all see me looking cute, honey. I done changed the top. I done put on some lashes, child. Put on me a little necklace, a little bracelet, little earrings with my name on it. Who is y'all? Stop playing with me. So I took the edge scarf off and I took the regular scarf off and it looked bomb. It really looked so cute. And I loved what it was giving. I loved it. I loved it. I love it. Come on. It's giving a little wavy, but it's a water-based product. So what did y'all expect? I'm loving it. It's beautiful. I could have fluffed out my ponytail some more, but that's okay. It was to my liking. I ended up fluffing it out a little bit more later, but of course, y'all can fluff it to y'all liking too. So if you got this far in the video, thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed because I did, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.